President Moon Jae-in suggested ways to improve the situation on the peninsula with a focus on inter-Korean relations, even reminding Kim Jong-un of his pledge to visit the South and calling on collective efforts by Seoul and Pyongyang to make that happen. Shin Se-min starts us off with the president's New Year's speech.
President Moon Jae-in said he hopes to see North Korean leader Kim Jong-un live up to his promise to visit Seoul this year and called for the two Koreas to mend their severed relations. During his annual New Year's address, the South Korean leader looked to lay the foundations for Kim's reciprocal visit to Seoul, with this year marking the 20th anniversary of the June 15 Inter-Korean joint statement.
평화 통일의 의지를 다지는 공동 행사를 비롯하여 김정은 위원장의 답방을 위한 여건이 하루빨리 갖춰질 수 있도록 남과 북이 함께 노력해 나가길 바랍니다.
Along with that idea, the president also proposed more realistic ways for the two Koreas to work together, including cooperation in the border region. He raised joint efforts to get the demilitarized zone between the two Koreas added to UNESCO's World Heritage List, following Shirim, or traditional Korean wrestling, which was added to the list in 2018 by the two sides as a piece of intangible cultural heritage. Moon also called for more inter-Korean cultural cooperation, hoping to invite North Korean athletes to upcoming sporting events like the World Table Tennis Championships being held in the South this year, and even continue consultations for unified inter-Korean teams to compete at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. The president reiterated his administration's unchanged commitment in resuming joint inter-Korean economic projects that had been held back due to U.S.-led international sanctions crippling the regime over its nuclear weapons and missiles program. Although an imminent response from North Korea seemed unlikely, especially with the regime having announced last week that it will show the world its new strategic weapon, President Moon stands firm that the security all depends on lowering tensions in the region and vow to keep up the work in facilitating the nuclear talks between Pyongyang and Washington. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.